Welcome to Happy Hour. I'm Crystal and thanks for hanging out with me. My drink today is the last pour of this honey bourbon that I've been drinking. I know in a semi-recent video I mentioned being out of honey bourbon. I'm out of it again, but I had some friends over recently and we drank most of this bottle. So that's why it's almost gone. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. Please subscribe to this video if you would love to see more from me. I would really love it and appreciate it if you did subscribe. That would be awesome. And also, welcome to unboxing week, because this is the kind of the week that I got most of my subscription boxes, and so I'm doing all the unboxings. So grab your favorite food or beverage and let's just get started. So my unbagging or unboxing today is Ipsy, if you couldn't tell by the bag. For those of you who are not familiar with Ipsy, it is a monthly subscription service. It's like $10 a month, and you get a little bag with it every month like this. And it is like 5 samples of various things. I took this out of its normal pink packing envelope that it comes in, and in it was this card. I guess the theme of the month is dreamers, and the back of it says, dream on. This month, create looks that celebrate every side of your unique beauty, from natural and understated to high fashion and ultra glam. So yeah, that's the theme for the month apparently. And in that bag was this brush here. This is from Crown Brush, and it says on the package that it's the tapered duo fiber brush. I don't know if this is part of the bag and it just wouldn't fit in here, because it looks like it would barely fit. Like you could fit it in horizontally or something. So this may be part of my bag and it wouldn't fit, or it could be a bonus item. I don't know. I didn't request any bonus items, so if it is, then magic happened. Also, I will have a link below for you to subscribe to Ipsy if you would like. It is like a referral link, and it for Ipsy makes it so that you can actually get your bag faster, because Ipsy kind of has a long waiting list, and otherwise I don't even think that I get anything out of it. I might get like points towards something, but that's it, just as a full disclosure kind of thing. So since I don't know if this brush is meant to be part of this bag or if it's a bonus, we're just gonna talk about it anyway. So I have heard of the Crown Brush Company, and I know I've received some of their brushes in one of my subscription bags or boxes or whatever. I don't really remember where, because I belong to several of them, so it's hard to keep track. So this is, I believe I said it was a synthetic brush. It certainly looks like it. This is what it looks like. It clearly needs to be reshaped because it's a little off. It's like a skew, but it's really soft. I don't entirely know what I'm going to use this brush for yet, but maybe it would be good for highlight. We'll see. It also has these little indentations on it, so like one right here and then a little one right here, I assume, so that when you can hold it like this more comfortably, but it feels a little weird to me. I don't know, maybe I don't hold my brush in a normal way or something, because I usually hold it more like that instead of off like the little thingies are presented. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I hope it ends up being an awesome brush. Getting into the bag itself, which this is just like a kind of a tie-dyed or watercolor pattern on here. It's nothing special. I mean, it's pretty, but it's not my favorite Ipsy bag ever. And so I'm just gonna start grabbing stuff out of here. The first thing in this bag is actually pretty cool. This is from Tarte. It's one of their Surgeon's lip creams, if I could talk. And it's in the color Wonder. So I know I have like one of these crayons or two or something, but I don't have this color, I'm sure of that. So this is the color more up close, and we're gonna swatch this. So this is what it looks like on my hand. I would put it on my lips right now, but it doesn't really go with what I've got on right now. I apologize, we got interrupted by my beagle. As I mentioned in my last video, I just got a new dog, and so normally I film with the door shut, but I don't want to leave him like unattended. I also don't want to lock him in here with me. So the door's open, you can see shit in my hall, you can hear distracty stuff. So I apologize for that. Anyway, I am glad to have a Tarte item in my bag because I like it when I get things that I recognize. It just kind of makes it feel like the bag is a little more worth it, because I love trying out new brands and new things that I haven't heard of before, but I also, you know, like I said, it makes it feel a little more worthwhile when you get something that you're already familiar with in some way. Up next is this eyeshadow thingy from Jelly Pong Pong. It is the Neapolitan palette. Also on the back it's called Sweet Treat, so I don't know what the actual name is, if maybe it's the Neapolitan palette line, maybe? Okay, so I got it open, and I'm sure it's called Neapolitan because it's got 3 different shades in here, and it's a good combination of shades that will go well together. And even on the back it says it's got a base, a contour, and a highlight that is supposed to take the guesswork out of choosing which shades to wear together. I think I don't feel like I care if they go together or not in terms of being in one palette and having the guesswork taken out, because I just kind of mix shit up, and if it doesn't go well together then I don't know, blend some more or something. It says it's a base, contour, and highlight. I mildly disagree with that because I assume that this gold one is supposed to be the highlight, and for me that's a little much for actually like a highlight on like my brow bone or something like that. So I would actually probably use that on the lid as well, just personally me. I'm gonna swatch these because I am very curious about how they work. They feel really nice. I have heard of Jelly Pong Pong before, but I have not actually used their products. I can't remember if I have something and I just haven't used it, or if I've just only seen them online or something like that. So this is what the 3 shades look like. They're really pretty. Like I said, they're gorgeous shades. And let's just see how they squatch out. That's not a word. They really look nice. Like, look at that. That's no primer or anything. So they're really, really pretty shades. I'm happy with that. And they're the kind of shades that I gravitate towards if I'm just going to try something out too. So that'll be really fun to play with. Next is this Ren Clean Skincare Ever Calm Global Protection Day Cream, which I mean, it sounds like it's a facial cream, and I assume it has SPF in it. Let's see, the back of it says it combats the signs of premature aging, trains skin to be less sensitive, protects against free radicals and environmental aggression. But it does not say that it has any SPF, so that's interesting. I just don't know. Anytime something says it's protection, but it doesn't have SPF, I don't know what it's protecting against. Mostly because SPF is one of my biggest things that I look for in a daytime skincare item. That being said, this is a good size. It's 30 ml, or it says 1.02 fluid ounces. So yeah. The last thing that's actually in the bag is 2 sheet masks from Purelisse. Purelisse, I don't know how to say that, but I've also heard of this brand. So there are 2 different sheet masks. One is the Blue Lotus and Seaweed, that's this one here. And then the other one is the Blue Lotus and White Tea. That's this one here. These are just like pretty standard sheet masks. There's nothing like special in terms of the instructions or anything. So I'll just add this to my sheet mask stack and use them as I use them. So at the very least, you will see these in an upcoming empties, I'm sure. So that's the last thing in the bag. It's totally empty, and so I'm going to assume that brush was part of the bag because these since there's 2 of these sheet masks, they don't generally count as 2 items. That counts as 1. So I am going to make the assumption that the brush was part of the bag and it just didn't fit. So overall, I think it's a pretty good bag this month. I recognize the names of all the products, so that's decent. At least you know that it's something, you know, most of them that you trust, and it will be easy to find like reviews and stuff if you have any questions about them. Again, if you want to sign up for Ipsy, I will have a link below, and I'll also have links to all of these products, whether that is, sometimes you can buy them directly from the bag or box people like Ipsy or whatever. Otherwise, I'll have links to the items where you can buy them in other places. So again, that's it for this video. I really appreciate that you guys watched this. Thanks for, you know, spending your time to do so. Again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I do unboxings all the time, and as I mentioned, this is kind of unboxing week for me. Normally I just do a couple of videos a week, but when my boxes come, I usually try to put them all in one week, so you get extra videos, which maybe you're excited about, maybe you're not. That's up to you. So otherwise, you know, if you have any comments, leave them below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I would also love to hear what else, if anybody else got their Ipsy bag, what did you get in there this month? So until next time, cheers. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.